Mic on? Ah, it is. No, it is. Wow, I can't believe it. All right. well, fellows. How do you do? Wait, is it the first day of first, wait a minute. Oh, today's the first day of winter. I didn't change my overlay. I was gonna say I was gonna wait until first day of winter. Hmm. All right, I gotta remember to change it next time. Hello, Zach. How do you do? You know, I always wondered what would happen if, like, I just decided to change my overlay, like, midstream. Oh, wait, I forgot to run the ads. Dude. Well, hope no one else sees the ads in that case. Well, folks, today I can pull in the gotcha because I have uh scouting tickets. That's what they still call them in the game. Because I've been playing almost every day off stream. So, well, almost every day. But not too much because I've been trying to conserve the LP candies for the stream. Doing well. How about me? Uh, luckily today, everyone got off of work early. I was able to come home, take a nap. And I woke up from the nap, I ate something, and now here I am. So, work and nap was my day today. Because my sleep has not been that great this week. But luckily, I don't have to work tomorrow. Or Monday, because Monday's Christmas, but yeah. 4-day weekend. So I can rest plenty without having to wake up early for anything. It definitely feels good to take a nap when you don't have anything going on the next day. And like you're lacking on sleep. Because I can actually stay up tonight because no work tomorrow. Those stores are pretty busy this week. Yeah, I'm glad like I don't work in retail. I worked in last time I worked in retail was like I don't know, almost 6 years ago. Like 2018 wasn't it when I left that job? So yeah, it's a disaster. Well, I've never gone back, so I'm all good. I don't have to deal with retail things. And as a matter of fact, at my job, like things end up slowing down a bit. At least on my end, things slow down like a lot. Like this time of the year. Like it's actually the complete opposite of retail. Retail gets busier and where I am, like it doesn't. It gets significantly less busy. So yeah. Luckily it wasn't like super busy this week, so I'm alright. Alright. What I'm gonna do is the gacha first. And then I can play the game so I can get some more points. My favorite. My absolute favorite. You know, I realized in this free gacha they actually give you LP candies that don't expire, I'm pretty sure. I didn't realize that. So, I have several of these things. I don't know why there's several things in this game that are like duplicated, because I have 2 sets of scouting tickets here that expire at the same time. I don't think that makes any sense. Why aren't they just grouped together instead of being separate like that? Alright, give me a UR I don't have. Even though this is only one ticket, but yeah. It's only one ticket. I'm not expecting that much off of this though. Wait, I gotta use this one at a time? Shoot. They didn't make it so you can use multiple at once. Surely there's a UR somewhere. Right? It's somewhere. Well, I hope you like cinematics, because we're gonna be seeing this constantly. No. Why is Hanukkah showing up so much? I don't think that's particularly normal. And thus the tin pull. Surely a UR in here, huh? Surely. Surely not. You know, I really go with the idea that this game's gacha does not like me. Cause SIF, I swear, dude, SIF1 gacha was not this, like, mean. It really wasn't. You know, I don't think I got a single limited card so far. Even though I scout like almost every time a limited card comes out of someone I care about, I still have not gotten one. Same with the gacha event cards too. I haven't gotten it. Because the game says no. Of course the game says no. I'm not really shocked. Alright. What the heck? What happened to my Twitch page? Hello? There we go. I don't know. Alright. So, there is a possibility that I could end the stream earlier than 2 hours, depending on what the resources are looking like, because I don't want to blast through like a ton of resources in a single stream to the point where I don't have that much next stream. Oh. Whoops, wrong button. No. Oh my god! Dude, the event button is right next to it. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. So, wait a minute. So we all can take bets on how many times I'll repeatedly play the same song over and over. Because I guarantee you it's going to happen. Now, whoops. I thought about like alternating in between those two options they can do. But I truly don't know or understand what the helper does. I truly don't. I remember trying to translate it when it, it first came around. That didn't really help me either, so I don't think the translation made as much sense either. Actually, you know what? Let me see if you get more songs if you put expert in there. I wonder. I hope it's not something slow. Something like that. Okay, never mind. It's just a master song. Didn't make any difference. It's just easier. Yeah, this is significantly easier.
は任せて。一緒に歌おう。今なら一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。今ならいける。ここは任せて。ここは任せて。よっ。
Dude, that's so weird. It's so weird the gap in difficulty between the expert and master version of this song. That is really weird. Okay. Well, master only it is. In that case. Dang, I think I got less points off of that too. Wait, it didn't save the expert? Alright, well. Hey, Off-White and Defender of Cats. I remember you being here before. That's a very recognizable name. But how do you both do on this Thursday night here? I mean, that's what time it is where you are. Give me the same song. Never mind. I was going to say, if you give me the same song, that'll be like a very good demonstration of difficulty gap.
ここは任せて。ここは任せて。ここは任せて。一緒に歌おう。みんなと一緒。今なら一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。今ならいける。ここは任せて。ここは任せて。みんなと一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。今ならいける。ここは任せて。ここは任せて。みんなと一緒。ここは任せて。今ならいける。ここは任せて。ここは任せて。ここは任せて。今なら一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。今なら一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。
Easy peasy, right? Yeah, I remember you being here with the Sekai stream before. Well, school's out now. You know, the only way I determine that school's out around here is that, like, when I leave for work. When I leave for work and, like, the traffic is very different. And the amount of people you see out is different. You won't see any kids out, school-age kids out, and there is definitely less traffic because I live I live basically directly across the street from a private school, and there's like another public school down the street. So the traffic is very different when there is no school. So it's noticeable. If art assignment to get to before midnight? Is it 8 o'clock for you? You should get on it, if so. Yeah, I've had a hand cam for this game for ooh, I love this song. I've had a hand cam with this game or with SIF for years now. I can't do it with Set Guy because the camera doesn't like it for some reason.
今ならいけるここは任せて一緒に歌おうここは任せて今ならいける
Hello? How was that a miss?
一緒に歌おうここは任せて一緒に歌おう今ならいける今なら任せてここは任せて今ならいける一緒に歌おう今ならいける
Alright, that was my fault.
ここは任せて
I swiped by
一緒
accident.
に歌おう一緒に歌おうここは任せて一緒に歌おう一緒に歌おう一緒に歌おう一緒に歌おうここは任せてここは任せて今なら任せてここは任せてここは任せて今なら任せて一緒に歌おう
Alright, I should try it again. It's 6? Like PM or AM? We trying Symbol Stars? I'm sure you probably because the same gameplay as Sif. I've seen what it looks like. The thing with me though about rhythm games is that like it's very hard for me to invest in more. Like literally the only reason I got into Sekai is because like a friend who was very close to me, I was looking for something to play because I wasn't working at the time. I was in like a training program at the time. And I wouldn't be working for like at least like a few months or so. So I had a lot of time. And I was looking for other things to play. And way back then, the English beta of the game was out. So I signed up for it. Because he recommended me to play it. Like before Sekai, I had like no interest in like Vocaloid stuff, basically. Like I didn't even know what Miku sounded like before I played Sekai. Like I had no zero interest. But I was like, hey, the gameplay's pretty fun. But yeah, I thought the gameplay was fun when I played it, and so that's just what happened. You know, like if he did not recommend me the game, like I probably would not have played it at all. To this day, I probably would not have played it. Like I'm pretty sure that's the only reason why I got into it. I mean, it also helps, if I'm familiar with the franchise and stuff, like SIF, I've been into Love Live for like almost 10 years now, so it's been a long time. I'm obviously here to stay, but it's hard for. It's also hard for like investment in other franchises because I don't think I'm into like the idol genre as a whole. I'm just into Love Live and that's it. Like Love Live is like, you know, my number one favorite thing. But it's not like I'm into a bunch of other idol stuff either. Like I follow all the Love Live stuff. I follow like the seiyus and stuff, but not really for anything else. Hello, game. Am I stuck? No? Easy peasy. Your interest in SIF is I'm with Vocaloid for 10 years. Really cool though. I need to catch up on the anime. Yeah, I like Sif was like my first like introduction to Love Live as a whole. I specifically remember. It was like the summer before I started college. Like right before I started college. First semester of college. Like I was looking for something else to play because I was playing another like mobile gacha game and stuff. But like you know, I was really looking for something to do a lot of the time when I was waiting for like, you know, the energy to come back. You know, it was like, oh, you gotta use energy to do these things and you gotta wait for it to refill and all that type of stuff. So, you know, I was looking for something else to do or something else to play, basically. That was on my phone. So I remember I was in a Facebook group of the game I was playing back then, and someone just recommended it. I'm like, okay, sure. I just saw a post. Some guy talking about it. I'm like, huh, what's this? And yeah, I tried it. Now the thing is, like, I wasn't really into rhythm games or anything like that, but I still tried it and thought it was alright. So yeah, I just kept going. We have 3. Whoops. Alright, that was the last one that expired. But yeah, here I am playing the same. Well, it's not exactly the same, but here I am still playing SIF almost 10 years later. Unfortunately, I'm stuck in idle hell now because I got my Love Live tattoo on my wrist, so even if I wanted to, I can't escape at this point. I'm in too deep, unfortunately. Way too deep. Do you want me to play Snow Elation? No. You want to see the tattoo? Wait a minute. Hand cam? Right here. Here it is. It's kind of the color looks off because of the camera. It doesn't look faded, but yes, it's right here below my hand on my wrist. It takes up all that. So, well, yeah, is Muse right here and stars with the colors of all of Muse. So, yeah. I got that like a year and a half ago actually. But I've had it for a while now. Been quite a while. That's my first and only tattoo so far. And I told myself when like another group disbands, I'll get another tattoo. You know? Like whenever Aqua disbands, like I'll get a tattoo for them too. But yeah, I've been around for a long time in Love Live, so I thought Muse was like the perfect thing. Because that was my, you know, Muse was my start. So, like, definitely before they disbanded. You sweet you love a franchise that much? Yeah, that's what happens when you're in pretty deep. I don't regret my tattoo though, that's the thing. I do not regret my tattoo at all. To this day, I still love my tattoo. You know? It's been almost 2 years. Yeah, if I had my Nestle cam up right now, I could show you the tattoo. Like, it'll probably look better on the camera, but all I have is a hand cam right now. But yeah, I always say, remember kids, if you get a tattoo, make sure it's something you care about. And you won't look at it later, regretting it. Am I going the wrong way? Where's Snow Leash now on this list? I gotta really look for it. Hope I don't pass it. Am I going the wrong way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. What? Wait a minute. Did I pass it? Dude, what is happening? Why is it sorted like this? It didn't used to be sorted like this. What's the sort button at? I don't know. Wait a minute, let me translate this. Let me pull out my phone really quick and translate this. I'm trying to find it. You're thinking of getting a tattoo soon of a book franchise with 100 plus one? Look, here's the thing. I wouldn't recommend you doing what I did. what I did was I like I didn't want I didn't care to have a tattoo like this for a long time. Like I said, okay, maybe like one day I get married and have a kid or something, and I'll put their names on me. But I never thought about something like this. And then literally like a couple months before I got this tattoo, I was like, well, maybe not a couple months, like a few months or so, maybe before I got this tattoo. I was like, you know what? I want a Muse tattoo. Wait a minute, let me translate this. Where's the sort thing? There it is. It should be the right way to sort it. But yeah, I was like, that was just in my mind. And I was so sure of it. But the only problem I had was I had no idea, like, where to put the tattoo. Like, I created this tattoo design and everything myself, with the stars around it and everything. Like, I made it on the computer and everything, basically. I made like 3 different designs on the computer, and I just picked one. Or I asked people, like, which one looks better? Dude, I cannot find the song. What is happening? Oh, there it is. Yeesh. Franchise something that I love for 2 years. I can't find a good design. Well, have you had a tattoo before? I will always say, like, make sure you think about it a lot, please. I mean, I'm just saying, don't be the person to, you know. Some people, I've had people in the chat come in and say like, "Oh, I want a tattoo like that." I'm like, please make sure you know what you're doing. You don't want to be that person who gets a tattoo, then a week later just questions yourself like, "Why did I get this?" You know? Hey, I don't want this anymore. I feel like some people forget the fact that a tattoo is on you for the rest of your life. Unless you get like it removed, but still. Whoops. I forgot the double tap. Yeah, it's alright. No big deal. My dad told me he hated his tattoo when he was 15. I mean, personally, I wouldn't get a tattoo that young, but I mean, I feel like when you're that young, you would be more indecisive. But yeah, it's funny you say that because I was like, I was the only one in my immediate family who didn't have a tattoo. My mom has a tattoo. My sister has multiple tattoos, and now I have a tattoo. Although my tattoo is like extremely visible, so but I did it on purpose. Like I made my tattoo that like very visible on purpose. I wanted it to be that way, so I can constantly see it. But hey, the best thing to think about is that I'm going to be like, imagine like 50 years from now, okay? I'm going to be like some old guy, just still with Muse on his wrist. I'm going to be like in my 70s with Muse on my wrist still. And I'm going to say, back in my day, there was an idol group called Muse, you know? Oh my god, I can say that. Like when I get old, I can actually say that. Easy peasy. Agricultural leg tattoo, but want to make a good design for an arm sleeve. You know, I see people like with like full arm sleeves and stuff. I have no idea how I would ever do that. Really. Like, that's what I think about when I see that. I'm like, that looks pretty cool, but I don't think I would ever do it because I have no idea what I would do for it. Like, okay, it was hard enough. It took me months to figure out where I wanted my Muse tattoo to be on my body. So I'm like, okay, that's no. I don't think it's gonna happen. If it took me that long to figure out where I wanted a tattoo at, like, it's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna get tattoos that often at all. That's when I committed. I said, like, okay, when Aqua disbands, That's my next tattoo. Like, I'm not gonna get a whole lot. You saw an old person with a Muse tattoo? Oh, have respect. Dude, people like by the time I turn old, no one's gonna know who Muse is anymore. Like, if Love Live's still around, there's probably gonna be some group, and like, no one's gonna know about Muse anymore. It's gonna be like ancient history, dude. I mean, I would hope that like Muse is still recognizable from their like icon alone, like the group icon. I would hope it still is, but like I feel like it'll dude, 50 years from now it'll be some other random Love Live group, you know, probably. And I'll still be sitting here listening to Muse like 50 years later. It's crazy to think about. That's really crazy to think about, you know? Like, I'm going to be old, and I'm still going to have this here. Also makes you think those people who have huge anime tattoos of characters. Yeah, that... I mean, me personally, I wouldn't do that. I don't understand how people do it, but... I mean, shoot, you do you. You do you however you want. But I personally would not have an anime character as a tattoo. I feel like if you have like a, let's say, if you want a Naruto tattoo or something, if you get Naruto the character as a tattoo, I feel like that's kind of, I personally wouldn't do it. Because you also have to think about, like, the person who's doing the tattoo, they have to draw it correctly. Okay? They have to draw your anime character correctly. If they can't draw an anime character well, then I don't know what to tell you, because you might be kind of screwed. But instead, if you got like the icon for like the Hidden Leaf Village or something, like on his headband, all right, that's something else, you know. That's easily recognizable. That's pretty simple to, you know, draw. It's not something complicated to draw either. It represents something, and on a broader scale too, you know. So it's not like it's a specific character. It represents. I feel like it will represent more of a franchise as a whole, compared to a single character. Like, you can show someone, they will recognize it, you know. Like, if you go out in public, they're not going to see an anime character. They're going to see like that thing, and they're probably not going to think about it too much. Stuff like that. Like, there is. I don't know. Sometimes I think people should put more thought into it, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to tell people what they can or can't do. So, you know, I'm not going to tell someone, oh, you can't put an anime character on your body. Like, I'm not going to say that. You do whatever you want to do. Dedication to characters is insane, but same. Ever consider it a Chainsaw Man character? I don't, because I wouldn't ever want a Love Live character as a tattoo either. Like a single character, I would never want that. Now, what I did think about doing, I thought about doing Hanamaru's icon as a tattoo. Like the little little flower circle icon. I thought about doing that. Like I'm heavily considering that when Aqua disbands, because I feel like just tattooing Aqua, like the name, like just the group name, is definitely different from Muse, because kind of I'll have to figure out something on that one. But yeah, I thought about doing Hanamaru's icon. Like, but I was between that and Muse. Now, luckily I did pick Muse because I could save the Hanamaru one for later. But hopefully I don't have to think about that for still a long time. You know? Hopefully Aqua doesn't disband anytime soon still. Oh, someone with an Itachi arm sleeve? Like, their entire arm? Are you serious? I'm just looking at my arm. I'm like, how would that even... I don't know. How would that work? I don't have, like... I wouldn't say my arms are big or anything. I had to live with like Nico in my arm forever. Yeah, then you're going to have to explain every single time if someone asks about it. Like if someone asks about my tattoo, I just say it's just a Japanese music group, because I mean that is what they are. They are a Japanese music group, so that's what I tell people. My favorite Japanese music group. And the stars are the members of the group, you know? How much was your tattoo? How much was it? Dang, I completely forgot how much it was. It was like, I don't know, 200 something maybe? Something like that, I think. It was definitely over like 100, because I had to put down a deposit, and the deposit was like 100 or something. Yeah, like around, it was somewhere between 200 and 300. Somewhere in between there, in the 200s. I don't remember how much exactly. And hey, our funny thing is that, like, the girl at the counter, she actually, I remember, the girl who worked at the counter, she was like, "Hey, you're into Love Live, aren't you?" I'm like, "What?" That was like a jump scare, basically. I'm like, what? Because she saw... This was before I got the tattoo, because she saw like what I submitted to get, because they asked me, like, you know, just send it before you give us a deposit, and we'll tell you how much it'll be and all that. And she said her Nozomi was her favorite character. Well, that was kind of crazy.
こは任せて。一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。みんなと一緒。一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。一緒にここは任せて。一緒に歌おう。一緒にここは任せて。ここは任せて。一緒にここは任せて。一緒に歌おう。今ならここは任せて。ここは任せて。一緒に歌おう。今ならここは任せて。ここは任せて。一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。みんなと一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。今ならいける。みんなと一緒。ここは任せて。今なら一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。今なら一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。ここは任せて。今ならいける。一緒に歌おう。
Easy peasy. You have any anime recommendations? I need something to watch over winter break. Well, what are you into? I always ask, if someone ever asks me, I always ask them, like, what are you into in the first place? I mean, sure, I haven't even watched anime, like, for, like, the past 6 months. But I do have, I like to keep track of my stuff in my anime list, though. Anything that isn't actually... I don't know. I feel like it's very difficult to recommend people when, like, I don't know exactly what you're into. Because, like for example, I like a lot of like, I'm a sucker for, like, a lot of romance anime, for example. Like, yeah, I like watching a lot of those. But it's not the same for other people, you know? I wouldn't want to recommend stuff like that if someone doesn't like it too much. You love romance too? Alright. Have you seen My Love Story, the anime? That's always my #1 recommendation when it comes to romance anime. No Slice of Life, I know a lot of people aren't too into it. Yeah, I feel like if for a Slice of Life for me, if I can watch it, but if nothing is happening, and not too much is happening, then it is a little bit boring. Oh, you have? That is my #1 romance anime. Like, #1 of all time. I bought like, after I watched that, I bought the Blu-ray set. Like, I have every volume of the manga too. Like, every single volume of the manga I have. Especially because the whole anime doesn't cover the entire thing. There's like 3 volumes left that it doesn't cover. It sucks. Recommend someone Violet Evergarden, and he said the anime is reading. He hates Slice of Life. Why? What? I haven't watched it myself, but why? What? I feel like that would be I don't know, I hear good things about it.
こは任せて。ここは任せて。一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。
Oh my god, that still gets me. Well, whoever put that note there, that sucks. Okay, I don't know how that missed. Ugh. Have you guys heard of Persona 5 animation? I've heard about it. I've heard... Okay, what I've heard about it, though, is that the Persona 4 animation was much better than 5. I mean, that's just what I've heard, though. That it wasn't... The anime for Persona 5 wasn't as good as 4. But, let me see. What else is on my list for romance stuff? Have you seen Tsuki ga Kirei at all? I think that's another good one. Oh, a good one is Atomico Market, the slice of life anime, and Atomico Love Story, which is the movie for it. I think the movie was very good, personally. But that's just me being a sucker, I guess. But, you know. I thought it was very good. Although the Atomico Market, the anime, put me to sleep a little bit, you know. Because it's like serious slice of life, like, you know. Atomico Market is the type of slice of life where I'm like, there's nothing really happens too much, you know. But maybe it's not as enjoyable. There's a whole lot of nothing, you know. Watch Atomico Market Love Story on DVD. DVD, yeesh. Do they even sell anime DVDs anymore? I think, is everything just Blu-rays nowadays? I feel like it is. Never hear about DVDs anymore. You watch some slice of life where you just go to school and do nothing. I just think that's kind of boring. Like, I need something, you know? I need something happening. Like, at least throw some comedy in there or something. Like something, some sort of progression. It doesn't have to be some story. Like, have something happen day to day. Like, you know? Look, a lot of people call me crazy, but I dropped K-On! Because of that. I'm like, this is not it for me. It's not. It's just boring. Nothing's happening. Like, I don't want to watch anime girls doing random things, like, in their day-to-day life. I want to watch them doing something, you know? Like, I don't watch it for, like, Look, people describe it as cute girls doing cute things. I don't care about that. You know, I don't consider that entertaining. I do not consider it entertaining at all. K-On! Put me to sleep, literally. It put me to sleep. I was dozing off. I managed to get through 6 episodes. Okay? By episode 6, I was gone. I was already like dozing off and everything. Like I was, it could not keep me in there. It couldn't. Like a lot of people call me crazy, but I'm like, nothing's happening though. Like these girls are going to school and they're just doing regular stuff. Like, there's nothing in it for me. There's nothing. I hate to say it, but there's nothing there. That's why I say, like, at least throw some things in there, like slice of life comedy. I can watch that easily. Like drama, easy. Like romance, easy. If you put that in there, I can watch it. Like keep me engaged. Have something happen. Even if it's just like weird stuff happening every day, like okay, that's watchable. But if it's like oh yeah, I watched Nichijou when I was younger, like middle school ish. Oh yeah, I watched a lot of that back then. Yeah, something like Nichijou. That's what I'm saying. Like crazy stuff happening, some comedy in there, like that's entirely watchable. That's not gonna make me bored. That's why I thought Nichijou was very, entertaining. It kept me in there when I was in middle school. Now, then again, that was in middle school. So. I mean, it probably would keep me still just because I know about it. Asobi Base, I have not watched. I know about it, though. I definitely know about that. I have yet to see it, however. Let me see. Have you seen Orange before? Like Orange taught me that like watching romance anime on a weekly basis is like painful. I do not want to do that ever again. It's like it was so painful waiting for the next episode to come. It really was. Going through so much feelings when I read it. If you don't mind me asking, what grade are you in now? No, I haven't been in school in a long time. I graduated high school like almost 10 years ago. Okay. Okay, middle school for me was like before 2010, okay? Like middle school for me was like what, 2000, around 2007 to 2010 ish. Like, yeah. I was in college? No. I have not been in college for a long time. That's why I said I have been into Love Live before college. So next year, I have been into Love Live for 10 years. Since I was 17. Yeah. I'm just a regular person working a day job now. I'm just waking up every day, going to my full-time job, you know. It's just what's happening now. I'm out of school completely. Yeah, everyone, you're not the only one who thinks I'm younger. So. Dude, people at work, like, before I told them how old I am, they thought I was, like, 5 years younger or something than I actually am. At least based off appearance.
ここは任せて。ここは任せて。今の一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。ここは任せて。ここは任せて。一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。今なら一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。任せて。一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。一緒に歌おう。今なら一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。ここは任せて。一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。今ならいける。今ならいける。一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。今ならいける。一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。今ならいける。一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。ならいける。一緒に歌おう。今ならいける。一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。
Easy peasy. I'm gonna be there soon, can't wait. Look, you say that now. You say that now. I'm like, sometimes I'm just like, man, I wish, like, all I had to do was go to school. Sometimes, you know? Like, less responsibilities. I mean, sure, you get paid, but... Sure, you make money, but, like... less responsibilities. Like... sometimes you get to sit back. Winter break. You know? Well, I can't say anything about that. I get a lot of time off in a year, I feel like. More than other jobs. But still. Sometimes it's just like, dang. I didn't have to worry about this back then. Like, yeah, I would... based on your voice, I was in the 20s. I don't... Yeah, I just turned 27 a few months ago. Oh, I don't even feel like I'm 27. I feel like I'm like still early 20s, to be honest with you. I enjoyed my last senior year. I just wish I did more activity school in past years. Yeah, I would 100% tell you to just please, if you have to, just abuse the fact that you're still in school. Before, like, you get thrown into the world and have adult responsibilities and have to have a job and all that type of stuff. Before that happens, I would highly suggest you to just do as much as possible. Just enjoy what you have before it's gone, you know? Habitude. Oh. Like, where'd everything go? I've been on stage for most of my year now. It doesn't really feel like senior year. Yeah, for me, well, I wouldn't say college, but at least for me in high school, senior year, zoomed past. Well, dang, now that I think about it, I don't remember anything from like my second year of college. Dang, kind of crazy. You say college is worth it? Alright, I'll respond to that after the song. Hello? I know I tapped that. Ugh. You're not 100% sure about courses? I'm just not sure if I want to spend $1,000 or something I might regret just because my parents want me to. I don't know what else to do after school. Okay, I can only base this off of personal experience, but now me personally, I went to college for 2 years. Okay. Now also me, I didn't end up finishing college. I never graduated college. I went for 2 years, and I personally dropped out myself. Now, the thing is, I was not ready for college directly after high school. A lot of people want you to go to college directly after high school. Okay? A lot of people do want to, including your parents, usually. My mom kept pushing me to do it. I was not ready to do it. But she kept pushing me, and I ended up doing it. That clearly showed because I did not finish college. I was not ready to go to college. I didn't want to. Immediately after high school. But I would say it also came down to that I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to do yet. Now, me as a person, I love science, like a lot. I love a lot of scientific things. Now, hey, fun fact. I wanted to major in astronomy because I used to intern for somewhere that works with NASA. I used to intern there during school, and I was a paid intern during the summer one time. So I'm like, and I was very interested in astronomy at the time. So that's what I really wanted to do. But then I got screwed because the college I went to did not have astronomy as a major. So fun fact, you see my name is Devi Star, right? That's where the star part comes from. The star part in my name comes from the fact that I'm interested in astronomy. So that's what I thought of at the time when I made this name, like a long time ago. Yeah, my Twitch account is old. My Twitch account is like over 10 years old. So I had my Twitch account since I was in high school. The same account, okay? But I knew what I wanted to do, okay? The college didn't offer it, so I went to biology, okay? Because I guess that was the next thing I was interested in. And then after that, I'm like, I'm not sure. Then I changed my major to psychology. And I kept psychology until I was done with college. So the thing is, I learned a lot in psychology. I like naturally I've been good at psychology in the first place. I learned a lot. Like psychology is completely different from astronomy. But I did learn a lot of things about people, how they work, including how people grow when they get older, developmental things, stuff like that. Okay. But the thing is, my job right now has nothing to do with that. So, like right now, I work in IT. It has nothing to do with psychology or astronomy, you know? So, that's another thing. If you graduate college and you go into a field that has nothing to do with what you went there for, then yeah, it would feel like a waste. It would feel like it wasn't worth the time. Because I didn't need a degree, you know, or anything like that. Now, luckily for me, I already had great computer skills. I've been using a computer since I was 3 years old. Okay. I learned how to use computer like 20 something years ago. Okay. Windows 98, baby. Oh boy. But yeah, I learned how to use a computer when I was 3 years old. So I have a very long time experience with that type of thing. Now, is that what I really wanted to do? No, but it's what I ended up doing because I'm good at it and I understand it. I didn't need a degree for it, you know. They took me in, everything, and that's the job I have now. Hey Nick, by the way. Hey, how do you do? How do you do, Nick? Yeah, some people don't go with what they graduated with, you know. Some people don't. That's just what happens, you know. The thing with college is a commitment, you know. It's a commitment. A lot of the time, like people, especially with people, they feel like once they get a major, once they major in something, you have to commit to it. That's it, you know. Now, I don't think that's exactly the case. You can switch majors like I did. I switched majors like after the first year. But You know, that's another thing. Like, if you still don't know what you want to do, it might not be worth it, because if you go into a field that your degree would not benefit you in, then I mean, yeah, that really sucks. Let's say you have a degree in, like, I don't know, um, uh, journalism or something, but instead you want to become like an animator, like, or something like that, you know? I don't know how journalism would relate to like being an artist or an animator or something, you know? That's what I mean. You know, stuff like that. I don't even know what I do with a language minor or major. Only thing I've been somewhat interested in. Okay, the thing is too, if you're, especially if you're young, like, you have time. You have a lot of time, okay? You do have a lot of time. Like, 1 year is not that much time in the grand scheme of things, okay? Like, a year or something is not that much time. You have lots of time to make decisions or change the trajectory of where you want to go, you know? Stuff like that. Like, like, yes, some people, like, the thing with society though, it's like, the way society looks at it is that, okay, you go through grade school, right after high school, you go to college, right after college, you start your life, you work for the rest of your life. Like, that's how society looks at it for some reason. But you still have time, okay? Like, shoot, when I went to college, right after high school, there were plenty of people who were older than me in those classes, you know, in those courses, college courses. There were some people that were like 2 or 3 times my age, sitting in those courses, you know. Like, it's never, there is no age restriction on going to college or changing your career, you know? There's no age restriction or any of that. If you decide, like, 5 years from now, you want to switch what you're doing, okay? That's fine. You have time to do it, you know? Like, I wasn't into doing IT stuff until like 2 or 3 years ago, you know? You know, before I got this IT job, I was just a guy working in the warehouse every day, you know? I wasn't making that much money. I was just working in the warehouse every single day. Just unsure about what my career was going to be or what I wanted to do in life anymore. But, you know, I figured it out in my mid-20s, you know? I figured it out. I stepped forward. I'm like, you know, this is what I want to do now. This is what I think I should do. This is what I'm into. And, you know, I did it. And now I'm here. I've been working for this company, for this IT company, for like 2 years almost. Yeah, it'll be 2 years in like a month, actually. So, yeah, you're really cool, you know. But sometimes I like to talk with chat, you know, about a lot of things. Dang, Nick, you had Windows 95? Dude, that, like, when I mentioned, like, I learned a computer when I was 3 years old on Windows 98, that just makes me feel old, dude. I'm not even that old, but I'm like, dang, that was a long time ago. Like that was like 20 something years ago. Let me see, 2023. 24 years ago, I learned how to use a computer. 23 or 24 years ago, I learned how to use a computer. My mom taught me how to use a computer when I was 3 years old. 23 years ago. Yeesh, dude. Oh, you're doing good, Nick? Good to hear. Preparing your soul? What does that mean? It's reassuring when parents keep telling me to do things now. That made me feel like there wasn't necessarily any time. The only thing to think about is that, like, you would have to think about what your goals are. It definitely helps you once you know what your goals are. When your goals are in the immediate future and the not so immediate future and the far future, you know? And what you would want to do before you go to college, if you know, if you didn't go yet. Now, I mean, since you're so far in, I would just tell you to, like, finish it, you know? Because at least if you finish it, you still have something. Like, even if you apply to like a job that doesn't have to do with what you graduate with, you still have that with you. You know? You still have this degree right here, proving that you did something. Proving that you went through college and everything, and all that type of stuff. But yeah, you have plenty of time. You have plenty of time. It's never too late to figure out what you want and what you want to do. So, hey, college is always there. You can always go back. That's another thing. You can always go back. Like, college will always be there. So, you know, if you ever feel like you're going too fast, you're unsure what you're unsure what you want to do, you're unsure about where your life is headed or something with your career, you can always, like, step back, think about it, and take your time. Okay, as long as you plan that out, though. Okay, I would always put that out there. As long as you plan that out and have clear goals for yourself, you can do that. You know, you'll be fine. Yeah, you're meeting Aqua this Sunday. What? Why? What? What's happening this Sunday? There's no Aqua live this weekend, right? I thought it was Niji this weekend. Oh, I guess something's happening Sunday. Yeah, better late than never is a great thing. As when time life was says or how your life progresses, everyone go in a different pace. That's very true too. Going at your own pace will be very beneficial for you. Once you start rushing things, they like, if you rush things, it can easily not go in your favor. I could say, if you want to rush things. Like even if like shoot, I wish I could rush things, but you can't. But even if you feel like that's the way to go, it's okay to just go slower. Things will always be there, okay? Like things aren't really going anywhere. There are many people there trust me, there are many people in the world who are probably your age and feeling the same way as you are. So you're definitely not alone in that, and there's definitely ways to figure things out. This is how life goes. I really respect y'all. You know, it's alright. You can look, at least on my stream, you can always come in here and talk about this stuff, you know? Like yapping with the chat is the stream special, you know? That's just what happens sometimes here. Sometimes we just talk about stuff. As long as it doesn't break the rules, well, yeah. There's an awkward Christmas party in New Mizzou. Really? So there's no live or anything? I didn't even know they have a Christmas party. I didn't see anything about that. Make sure you say hi to Kin-chan the Shuka for me, okay? The only teacher who ever supported me with words you've said left, so it touched my heart. It's alright. I'm not. But like, at least for me, I feel like I'm a small enough streamer to where I can talk to you guys in chat like this. Of course, I will always say, okay? I will always say, look, at the end of the day, these are just my opinions. These are just like from my experience. It doesn't matter what I went to school for. I'm not a professional, okay? So you don't have to take anything I said. You don't have to take anything I said. But, like, you know, I would like to try to help at the same time. I always say that, though. Because I don't want to, you know, I'm not a replacement for a professional, okay? Even though I did go to school for psychology, I'm not a replacement. Because I'm not a professional. But, hey, if you guys want to talk about stuff, then I can talk, you know? Alright. I think I should play the game, though. You're a great dude. I try, you know? I mean, hey. I always say to people, like, my DMs are open often, so sometimes if you want to talk about stuff, we'll be around. Like, I'm on Discord all the time, basically. Every day. You know? You know, I'm glad I'm a small enough streamer where I can say that, because if I was like a big streamer, I can't say that. Like, big streamers can't say that because they have like a bunch of people in their DMs. like all the time. Just random things.
今ならいける。ここは任せて。一緒に歌おう。今ならいける。一緒に歌おう。みんなと一緒に歌おう。まだまだ。今ならいける。一緒に歌おう。よっと。はあ。よっ。今ならいける。一緒に歌おう。任せて。まだまだ。ここは任せて。一緒に歌おう。今なら一緒に歌おう。任せて。一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。よっと。一緒に歌おう。よっ。ここは任せて。一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。いける。ここは任せて。今ならいける。一緒に歌おう。よっ。ここは任せて。一緒に歌おう。よっと。
Ooh. Wait, did the stream go down for a moment? Okay. I don't know, did it? Oh, it must have. What timing, huh? But I don't know if anybody heard me, but I was just saying, like, I'm glad I can say these things as a small streamer. If you're a small streamer, like I am, like, you can be more personal with some things. Like, if I had, like, I don't know, 300 viewers instead of 3, like, I could not say all this stuff. I wouldn't be able to. Well, yeah, I doubt I will ever have 300 viewers. So, you know, I've been a small streamer for a long time. You know, listening to idle songs sounds refreshing. Hey, you know, if you think nobody has you, the idols have you, dude. The idols are always there for you. Hey, shoot, I was not going through a great time in my life when I was in college. But Love Live was there for me, though. Love Live was always there for me. But you said there's no live chilling having dinner with all girls? You get to sit down and eat with them? Actually? Are you serious? You don't want somebody to get famous anytime soon, even though I did get a lot of views for a bit? Yeah, I don't... It's mostly because... Look, I just stream what I want to. I stream things I like streaming. You know, I don't stream things based off of like, oh, hey, this will get a lot of views or something, you know? Like, I have streamed SIF for like... Dude, how long have I been streaming SIF? Oh my god. I mean... Dude, next month, I would have been streaming SIF on Twitch for 6 years. That's crazy. But yeah, 6 years ago, when I first started streaming SIF, like, I would sit here and stream to like 0 to 1 viewers sometimes. And you know what? I would still sit here and stream it because I like playing the game, and that's what I wanted to stream, you know? Now, before that, I did used to stream Smash, but I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to stream what I want to and what I like. And that's when I switched to doing that, you know? But yeah, like you can literally go on YouTube and look at my old vlogs from way back. Like, sometimes I would just sit here. There was no one in chat. Like, almost no viewers the entire stream, and I was still like, you know, I would still do it, you know. That's why I say I'm lucky, because like I'm lucky that there's even people here. Because like I don't advertise a whole lot, you know. I don't tell my friends, hey, you should watch my stream, you know. I don't really do that. Like, a lot of people who came in through like just looking at the game in the directory or something, you know? Something like that. Like, they naturally came in here. They didn't like be advertised to or something. That's another thing I like too. I'd rather have people come in here, like naturally come in here, because they want to be here. I'd rather you find my stream because you want to watch. Because you want to watch this, or you want to be here. Not like you're just doing it to help me out or something, or, you know, not because you're doing it just because I just advertised it somewhere, you know. I want you to be here because you like the same thing and you want to watch it and you want to be in a stream with the thing that you like and the game that you play and stuff like that, you know. So that's why I prefer natural discoverability, you know. I decided to come to Twitch. Back Twitch, I was able to watch you and Zach. Well, maybe you would have found me eventually, because I've been streaming the same things for a long time. You know, it's crazy that I haven't gotten tired of this too. Like, I have not gotten tired of streaming SIF still, even though it's been a long time. I haven't gotten tired of playing this game. I haven't gotten tired of Love Live in general. Like, I don't know. It's really weird that you think about it, because nothing really changes, like, significantly. Like, the gameplay of this game doesn't change significantly. It's just the same thing. I don't know. Yeah. It's all interesting things. But yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like, streaming for me is just like a hobby, whatever. Streaming is not my job. It's not like something I need to full and commit to, so. If I don't have that many viewers, it's alright.
せてここは任せてここは任せて一緒に歌おう
Easy peasy. Thank you. Thank you, Soul of a Dragon, for 18 months. That's a long time. How long is 18? It's not a year and a half, is it? Oh, it is a year and a half. Right? 18 months? I think that is a year and a half. Thank you for 18 long months. Oh, subscribing to the channel. Here's you not getting tired of Love Live. Yeah. I'm never going to get tired of it, I feel like. I'm so invested in everything to this point where I'm not, I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to get tired of it. Like, the music and the characters and everything that goes with it, like, I don't know. I just never got tired of it. But yet again, for the millionth time, remember guys, you don't have to spend money here. If anything, I would prefer you not to spend money on the stream. Because I have a full-time job. I don't really need the money, you know? Too much. So, you guys can always save your money and not spend it here. I always say that to you guys. Sit by the streamers who are fun to talk to and the content is too much. Well, hopefully I'm fun to talk to. Considering that I'll talk about whatever. Oh my god, are you serious? I did it too fast! Shoot. Oh well. You want to play Big Bang? Is that in the game? I actually don't know if it's in the game or not. You know, I bought the CD for that too, for that song. I don't care about the other end of it, but I had to. such a big deal. So such a big deal in the idle space. Random. Sometimes I have a habit of not responding to others in chat. They at me getting lectured by getting lectured. Huh? You have it. I respond to others in chat. They at me after. What do you mean getting lectured? What does that mean? Like, what? I mean, like, what would you get lectured about? If you have money on Delphi, donate. You should save your money instead. You don't have to donate anything. I stream for free, you know? Don't stream for money. I want to ask you if you had chat rules against it. What about responding to people? Made a VTuber make a community post against it. Felt forever embarrassed. You mean like someone got mad because you responded? Because you at them? Or something? Or are you saying like you didn't respond to them, so they got mad? Is it that one? Oh, it is. Hey, they have a master version? That's pretty nice. But yeah, I bought the CD for this off of Amazon Japan, and I got the little oversized like album art thing too that came with it. Yeah, I don't know a single thing about Idolmaster, but yeah, I did recognize like it was a very big deal that this was happening. But if you mean if I have any chat rules about responding to people, no, I don't. That's a silly thing to have rules about. Oh my god. There's so many double taps. Jeez. Alright, I think I did alright for my first time though. I don't know what to expect here. Well, that wasn't so bad for first attempt. I didn't mess up too much. Yeah, it's only 2 misses the first time. Not bad at all. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be that hard, but it's alright. It's doable. All right, let me mark as complete. All right. You want to learn how to full combo this song? Yeah, the beginning is the beginning of the song is kind of iffy, but I mean, shoot, I was just reacting to it. I didn't know what to expect, so it's very doable. I feel like there's harder stuff in this, though. I feel like the tricky part is just the double notes that come at you. There's my water. I need it. Here it is. Remember, folks, if you're talking so long, make sure you have water. Well, you know, about the chat thing, also, maybe it's different because, you know, this is a small stream. I don't know how big the VTuber is, but, at least, I mean, here, it's not, chat isn't going fast or anything, so, you know. But no, I don't have any silly rules about the chat. Isn't there like a chat rules thing that like you can? Let me see. Yeah, if you're on PC or desktop, whatever, you can go to the cog at the bottom, and there's a view chat rules thing, and it's pretty simple. I don't have like a whole list of rules or something. The rule, okay, the chat rules only look like it's big because they're in 4 different languages. So yeah, just don't be stupid. That's just the rule of the chat here. Don't be an idiot. You know, it's pretty self-explanatory. Another song request? Wait, let me see what this looks like in Japanese. Oh, never mind. That's recognizable. Oops. Wrong button. Huh? What? Why did it show me that? Does this have a master? Maybe not. God. Yeah, I'm lost. Wait a minute. Where would the song be at? Like around here? I think. No, that's no. Be around here somewhere. Right? Here it is. Yeah. Yeah, basically have common sense here. Not everyone has common sense, but you know. Common sense is good to have. Don't be weird. Don't be an idiot. And yeah, that's it. Got named V2 before he may have graduated. Was it big? There's a 2013 version. You know what? Dude, I'm gonna get lost if I look for that song. I didn't even know they had that in here. The 2013, I'd say 2013, 2023 version. But that's the thing that sucks when you can't read Japanese. Because sometimes you get lost looking for stuff. Easy peasy. Playing this and having no experience. The passive games killed me. I mean, yeah, the layout was kind of weird, but you get used to it, it's okay. Alright. Wait, is that the right one? Yeah. I was getting this rank up going, and then maybe the stream will end soon. The SIF2 come out in English? Yeah, February, like Zach said. So far, it's February. Hey, Drago. How you doing, man? Oh yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't go to Wonderfly yesterday. The car was taken, so I couldn't go. Oh my god, that still gets me.
こは任せて。一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。みんなと一緒。今なら一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。今ならいける。一緒に歌おう。一緒に歌おう。任せて。一緒に歌おう。みんなと一緒。よっと。今ならいける。一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。
Dude,
大成
whoever made this beat map, they knew people would like drop their combo off of that one note. They knew. They 100% knew. We were months ago. Yeah, it's not that long. It's really not that long. Before you know it, February will be here. Doing alright, that's good. Not bad. The one at Cave, FGC caught COVID and we had attendant from that day there, so at least you get to chill. Dang, dude. You know, this is the second time I've dodged COVID at Wonderfly. Because I remember 1 week I was trying to go, but like last minute, like I ended up, I couldn't go. But then I remember seeing an announcement like later on, like to get COVID tests and stuff. I'm like, dang, dude. Like every time I just dodge somehow. You want to get working on that art homework? Alright. Hey, thanks for coming by the stream. I hope to see you again sometime, for sure. We have a great day, too. Never got for Wonderfly, thankfully. Somehow, I've never gotten COVID this entire time. Like, I've been around. Shoot, that was a time when, like, I was around, like, different people who had COVID at the same time. And I still didn't get it. Yeah, I really wanted to go to Wonderfly because I've been playing Grand Blue since it came out. I've been playing a little bit. I'm like, dang, dude. Easy peasy. First, remember my sister not wearing a mask at work last year and during SmashCon this year. Yeah, that was the whole reason. Like, when I went to SmashCon, I wore a mask the entire time. Like a lot of my friends who went, like they traveled there and they got COVID too. So they couldn't even really do anything at SmashCon. I'm like, yeah, I'm wearing a mask the entire time because I'm not trying to catch anything. I'm really not. Probably if you go anywhere it's indoors at 10 plus while everyone masking. If I mean, I don't wear a mask anymore, like if I go to the store, but like mask vests I don't wear it really much. I mean, I don't hang around like groups of people either. If I go to like a Smash, like a large Smash event, like a Smash Major, then I chances are I'll wear a mask, probably, because I gotta be honest. I part of me does not trust Smash players of all people to not get other people sick. I gotta be honest with you, I kind of don't. Like even before COVID, like there was a thing of like people just thought it was normal to get sick sometimes after majors. I'm like, well, that's not going to be me. So, you know, I'm not trying to be like that. Like if I'm going to like a local, like Wonderfly or something, yeah, I don't wear a mask, but like large events, most likely. Cool. Will we have it again on the 3rd or something? I remember you saying that next week is there was something going on, so you weren't having Wonderfly. Although that gives me time to get better at the game, so that allows me to get better at Grand Blue without showing up and just getting beat. Because chances are that's what would have happened. I would have just shown up and just gotten beat up in the game. But hopefully next time I'll be there. But at least at like my job, you're not like next to people. Like you have your own desk and stuff. You're not directly next to people. You're not like in their face or something. You're not interacting with the public at my job. So Am I about to rank up? I didn't even look. I should have. Wow, I have not played this song all day. I can't believe it. It took this long.
大好きって今叫ぼうここは任せて今ならいけるここは任せてここは任せて一緒に歌おう今ならここは任せてみんなと一緒ここは任せて一緒に歌おうここは任せて一緒に歌おうここは任せてみんなと一緒今ならいける一緒に歌おう今ならいける一緒に歌おうここは任せてここは任せて一緒に歌おう一緒に歌おう今ならいける一緒に歌おうここは任せて一緒に歌おうここは任せて一緒に歌おうここは任せて今ならいけるここは任せて今ならいける一緒に歌おうここは任せて今ならいける一緒に歌おう一緒に歌おう
This is still my favorite song from the first season. Hey, text me tomorrow before your work shift. Being immune compromised, I will show positive before my symptoms try to kill me. Did you say, well, I mean, shoot, were that many people there yesterday? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna rank up. Alright, one more song. Then I'll be done. I mean, shoot, how many people... Well, I can just check myself, but... How many people entered the Grand Blue bracket? I wonder. Are there a lot of people playing the game? $15 total? Ooh, yeah. Dixon Grand Blue? Dang, dude. I wish I was able to go. But it was either go or dodge COVID, so I guess the universe gave me a warning, I guess. But, definitely next time Grand Blue's there, I'll enter both. If I can go. Hopefully. What? I know I tapped that note over there.
一緒に歌おう。ここは任せて。今ならいける。ここは任せて。
Dude, seriously? Well, that's not a great ending, I guess. Shoot. Is that a sticker? Looks like it. Alright. Well, that'll be it for me for today. Dang, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, basically. Alright. Next stream is on Sunday. You know? As seen on the schedule. Yeah, Christmas Eve. Now, the thing is, on Sunday, I don't know 100% what time the stream is. I put like 3 o'clock on there, local time. I put that on there, but I mean, I'm gonna try to make that time, but just know it's sometime on Sunday, but it won't be at 8 o'clock. It'll be before 8 o'clock. That's almost guaranteed, you know, Sunday. Hey, that's also the last day of the event, so it's perfect, you know, because I'll be a little bit busy later around the nighttime, around 8 o'clock, so I gotta stream earlier in the day. But yeah, I hope to see a lot of you folks here again on Sunday. So, wait a minute. All right, cool. All right, but yeah, I'll let you know how the Christmas party with Aqua go. All right, hopefully it goes well. I mean, you said they're like at a different table, but hopefully you get to like interact with them or something. Some sort of interaction. All right. Ooh, boy. I need to stretch. But yeah, guys, until then, we'll come to Aki and show. Oh my god, dude. Alright, let me know if you can actually talk to them like that too. Like, you can actually say something. If so, dude, I need to go one year. Oh my god. But alright. So as usual, thank you guys for coming by the stream, and I shall see you next time.